Hi everyone, this is Menz here, playing the Tier 8 American tank destroyer T28 prototype here on Kharkov. Now, T28 got a recent overhaul in 9.14 as far as its HD model, but the changes I feel are kind of minor. Yes, it got a roof, so protect you a little bit more from artillery, but it doesn't protect you all that much. You're still going to take a lot of damage from artillery if it hits you directly on top of your tank, like before. You might not be one shot it, but you're gonna be feeling it. But the added hatches do present a problem at times where people can penetrate them. They are still pretty strong, but if people hit them right in the center, basically on the front side, they can penetrate them kind of reliably, but they are small compared to the flat sections here, which did get a little bit of a buff, I think. I'm pretty sure. But really, the change makes the T28 look a lot nicer and play a little bit different. I don't know why this Cromwell's pushing me, but really it's not that big of a change as you might think. Sorry, FCM. I'm just gonna plop through here because I don't know why you're sitting there, but that's not exactly a useful spot there. Alright, he had HE. Granted, he did take a shot there, so fortunately I didn't block him, but might as well take another shot at this Cromwell if he's just gonna chuck HE. A little bit of concern that we don't have a lot of people over in this area, but I'm just gonna trudge on ahead here, and hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. I don't know where these guys are specifically going. I had a small little window on that SG-100Y, but it kind of vanished there. Hopefully these guys are able to deal with that WZ-111, so I can focus a little bit more on the tanks over here. Now, your armor will withstand a lot of fire from 8s and under, unless they start throwing premium rounds at you. Then you're gonna have a little bit of trouble. Crap, that hurt a little bit. Now that guy's just throwing HE at me, which is a little bit annoying, to say the least. It's not doing a lot of damage-wise, or damage to me, which is FCM. Yeah, he doesn't know he's blocking me, but I would have been able to help him take out that Black Prince if he wasn't sitting where he was. So there we go. Let's just get him out of the way. Still got to worry about tanks on my left, and moving up a little bit further here. Also tanks on my right. I'm going to see if I can just barely squeak a shot in here if this guy moves up. I'm just going to see. And of course I missed. Alright, so doesn't look like he's going to push up the WZ-111. I might get a shot here in the SU. Yep. And unfortunately I dinged there. But in any event, FCM's pushing, so I'm going to push up to help him. It would have been nice if he had rammed into that guy. And, oh crap. Now it's... Can't help you, buddy. I'm going to get flanked here if I'm not careful. Definitely gonna be in a little bit of a pickle here. Just gotta keep backing up, and hopefully this Oni comes back to help me. That would be fantastic if I can get a little bit of assistance here, since I'm gonna have, which I was a little bit over angled there, of course. God damn it. And the IS-3 got me. I didn't know if he could hit me or not from back there. I know I could have been safe, but I thought he was a little bit further back there, back here. But oh well. That was just poor teamwork on our part. Our guys up here couldn't push any further, and we pushed too hard. Granted, I could have pushed a little bit more with them, but by the time I start pushing up. It was already a little bit too late. We started pushing in between two groups and didn't exactly work out too well for us. But could have definitely went either way, but our team just lacked a little bit of coordination compared to the enemy team. But oh well. I knew pushing up there was definitely risky for me, since I did get killed by the IS-3 from behind, just because I knew at some point we were going to lose the center of the map and be split in half. But in any event, 28 prototype, decent game here. Damage-wise, most of my team, 2,712. Basically third most in the match, it looks like. T28 great at dishing out damage, and I blocked 1,580 damage, assisted with a little bit. But really, the T28, since it is a little slow, it's hard to, at times, be in the right place at the right time, but I definitely could have did a few, or done a few different things there to help my team out. I just, unfortunately, was a couple seconds off in some scenarios, and paid the price. And I also bounced a few shots I probably shouldn't have bounced. But in any event, thanks for watching this video. Feel free to subscribe here on YouTube. You can also support me through fan funding in the upper right hand corner, or there's a PayPal link in the video description below. Otherwise, please check out my websites, wattguru.com and also menzgaming.com/World of Warships for guides, weak spot guides, map strategies, and a whole host of things for World of Tanks and World of Warships. Thanks again for watching.